What's going on? What's going on, all you cool cats and kittens out there? I had to say that goofy ass shit. Anyway, I'm back tonight. It's your boy AJ Red to talk about another scandalous situation. I call it anyway. We back to just talk about it anyway. Tommy dragging Wendy Williams again, his big sister. I don't understand what the fuck's going on between the two of them and Wendy. Lord rest Whitney's soul. Wendy has not spoken out yet. So anyway, I want to talk about this latest video. Do y'all? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
It's the AJ Red Show, starring me, AJ Red. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Now let's get into it.
What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the AJ Red Show, starring me, AJ Red, your favorite boy, your favorite fellow, your favorite friend, your confidant, your celebrity news reporter, in a sense, right? Welcome back to all the viewers who have subscribed, my regular viewers. If you are new to the channel, welcome anyways. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have not liked, subscribed, hit that notification bell so you'll get these video notifications when I actually upload these videos. I promise you, I'm trying to aim my best to please and give y'all the best of me in these moments when I am here with you all and reporting the foolery and fuckery of the situations. So tonight, again, welcome back. I am here to discuss, there was another video that Tommy Williams posted about his older sister, as we all know her, Wendy Williams, former talk show host, daytime talk show host. Basically, I told you all I would be following a few stories, and this is one of them. I have been following Tommy Williams. I've actually subscribed to his channel just to see if there was a change of heart. And it kind of seemed like things have been in a better place as far as what I've been seeing per his videos. But after now, you know, because if you notice, I haven't been posting about him or Wendy. But maybe a day or so or two ago, he posted a video. And when I tell y'all, if y'all watched my previous videos about Tommy Williams and Wendy Williams, or Tommy versus Wendy, in my opinion, you would already know that I feel, honestly, a little bit of some type of way about the shit that Tommy is saying about his sister, the Wendy Williams, on his podcast. Now, again, I've said I have 9 sisters. I have no bad blood with any of them. And look, I love them all. You know, even though we may not talk every single day, we all have separate lives. We all live lives. We're all trying to thrive and be the best of ourselves. And sometimes that's maybe not talking to each other every day. Now, I have a couple of them I do talk to on an everyday basis, whether via text or just talking on the phone, talking shit, or FaceTime. But like I've said before, Tommy, it just seems to me to be such a jealous sibling. He seems to be so envious of Wendy's. I want to say past success, but period, her success. Period. He seems to be very jealous, very envious, and like I said before, charity starts at home, and that also includes, like I said before, he keeps mentioning about her son getting on a flight to go see his mom and she wouldn't let him in and all this other extra jazz. But again, what I say bothers me the most is he keeps talking about planning a trip to go see Wendy and see if he can get in and talk to her and see what's going on with her. You know, although he claims he speaks with her on a daily basis via telephone, he and their father. Let's talk about that too for a minute before I get into what he actually said about Wendy in this video that I'm referencing his comments to. I don't understand. Every time he gets on his podcast, he boasts about his father. And let me just be the first to say, if you've had a great dad, a great father in your life, a great father figure, you know, why not put them on a particular platform, a particular pedestal, so to speak. But I'm like, God damn, every time we talk to Tommy, he always hang with his dad. He always gone with his dad. He doing this with his dad. Now, understand he's 91 years old, and you're trying to spend as much time with him as possible before, you know, he goes to sing with that, right with that heavenly choir. With the heavenly choir shit, he can write a couple of songs or whatever have you, or whatever. I sing with that heavenly choir over yonder ways in a faraway land. But what I don't understand is, where is your wife? I have never seen this man's wife. I have, I want to say I've heard her in the background, which is kind of fucking ghetto. He's doing videos, people ding-a-ling the bell and washing dishes and shit over here. I mean, look, at least your sister had a show that was well put together, better than a piece of pure leather, And you, on the other hand, you need to polish it up a little bit, brother. While you over there condemning your sister and talking about her so fucking bad, you need to polish it up yourself with your show. That's one thing. But he's always with his father. He always has plans to hang out with his father. It's like, where is your wife? Why don't you go hang with her? It's like, why you married her if you're going to hang out with your daddy all the time? That shit is annoying me. And like I said before, I understand that you and your father have a good relationship, Tommy, but goddamn, spend some time with your wife, with yourself, and stay the fuck about winning this business if you're really not going to be an active, positive role model in her life. Even though she's the big sister, you can be playing the big brother. I do it all the time with my older sisters. At any given point, I don't mind. But getting into what he said in his video, he goes on in the beginning about talking about trash and, referencing shit. He's like, nobody's trash. But he then in turns says somewhere mid the video, that shit referencing his sister to trash. Saying that she needs to be in Florida with him and his father and her son and all this other shit. I've said it before and I will say it again. Tommy, look. First of all, if you ain't gonna help, don't hurt. Because right now you posting those videos about your sister, the way you're doing, calling her trash and all this other shit, and dragging her to about you decide to take the hot seat. Well, if you decide to take the hot seat, guess what? I'm about to put charcoal, butane, lighter fluid, alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and all kind of other flammables underneath your ass. And I'm going to take one of them little lighter sticks and flick that bitch. And I'm about to light you up real quick. Like I said before, and I'll say again. You said that you speak with your sister on a regular basis. If you have that kind of relationship that you say, you tell us as your viewers that you have, why in the fuck is it that you choose to get up on your platform and choose to drag her, demean her in any shape, form, or fashion? That is family. She is your blood sister, my nigga. Like, seriously? There is no fucking way. And I will tell you, yes, I've gotten mad at my sisters and my brothers. At this present moment, there's one of them in which I'm not speaking to. Their name, none of your fucking business. But I have my particular reasons. But in that same sense, I'm trying to heal myself in that aspect as to what went on between me and that sibling, and take into account not even their part anymore, but maybe not even so much what much more can I do, but how can I make myself more comfortable with the decision I've made in aspects to the relationship with that sibling. And I've done it all privately. Even though I've spoken about it here on my platform, it's still going to remain, it's going to carry out privately. Unless y'all want to offer me a reality show and I throw it up on there. So any of y'all out there want to manage me, be my agent and get me on one of these good old reality shows, I share with y'all. I will. But anyway, that's not the case in point. and I'm trying to make it tonight. I'm saying that I don't understand why is it that you, Tommy Williams, continue to get on your platform and instead of using it for what you claim is a healing moment, more reflection moments, more of what I didn't get right yesterday, let me get right today. That should pertain to all aspects of your life. And that's especially with close-knit relationships to people so sincere and dear to your heart as your own sister. Not just your dad. And again, if you have this relationship with her, if you talk to her on the phone every single day, several times a day, you and your father, I don't understand why you don't take that time to display what you're really thinking in a mature way, in a delicate way, in a loving way, in a brotherly way to your sister when you all are actually on the fucking phone airways speaking to one another. I told y'all motherfuckers I had a little But yet you choose to get onto YouTube on your platform and you start off on this high note in this high vibration to where you're thankful for life. You know, you're wanting to get it right the next day. And you're thankful for your fans and the folks, as he says, you know, that come onto his channel and hobnob, rub elbows and exchange words with him on his channel via comments. At this point, I'm just disgusted with him. You know, he talked about how he made light of like she's not really working, because we all know, I can tell you, I subscribe to the Wendy Williams podcast, and I have yet to really see an episode of the podcast. Me personally, if I'm wrong, please drop down in the comments with a link or something to let me know I'm wrong and I can go check it out and give y'all a little feedback on that real quick. I don't mind. I'm definitely up for the challenge. I'm here for it all. But I personally have not seen an episode of the Wendy Williams Experience. I've seen advertisements of the Wendy Williams Experience. And I haven't said anything in a demeaning way about it. I'm just waiting, okay? Just like we're waiting for a couple other things. She about ready to take off. You know, a couple other things. Anyway, I'm waiting. I've subscribed. I'm waiting. I've followed, or whatever should I say, and I'm waiting for it to pop off to see what's coming on there, to actually see what's going to be her first topic. And I'm hoping it's in response to all the shit her brother has been popping onto YouTube saying about her. It's like, this is the time. Somebody said, well, maybe she didn't let little care of him because she was in there doing something she had no business. Maybe so. I can't even say that she didn't let little care of him because I haven't heard from him. But back to what I was saying, Tommy also spoke about, you know, she has no contractual duties, you know, in Manhattan or New York, keeping her there. So basically saying, or making light of the fact that she's not working actively, and that her show has come to an end, and that the Wendy Experience has not yet started. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you're following the Wendy Williams Experience channel on Instagram or not, and if you are, if you're too waiting, shit, because I'm waiting to see what she has next coming. But he made light of this little Popeye shirt he had on. He was like some all little extra bullshit. You know that shit Popeye used to do. I was a big fan of Popeyes as well. And you know, one of Popeye's big sayings was, blow me down, and all this shivering me timber and all this other extra shit. I may be going a little overboard, but anyway, he was saying like, he was using the phrase blow me down, and I guess he was blowing his sister down in so many fucking aspects, verbally anyway. And I was like, shit, somebody should actually blow his motherfucking ass down. So with that being said, that's why I'm here. I just think, He also mentioned something about, we all can't pick our family members and this and that and the third, and he was referencing it to Wendy and his relationship or his siblingship between he and his sister. But I thought to myself in that moment, and I didn't watch the entire video because I got sick of him bashing the fuck out of the woman. I thought in that moment, I'm saying to myself, maybe if she's seeing this, or maybe if you all talk on the regular, she's probably saying the same fucking thing, because you and your daddy keep getting your motherfucking ass up on YouTube, bashing her motherfucking ass and promoting your daddy's writing. If your dad had been writing for 75 fucking years, okay, cool. He's a classic icon in your eyes. Great, we accept that. The bottom line, you making your money, you make your money a different way. As he always says, I make my money a different way, folks. And well, apparently you're trying to make more money by bashing your motherfucking sister and making a fucking reputation and getting a fucking name and a brand built for yourself off your sister's back. You're envious, you're jealous, and it's fucking pitiful for a man your age to be sitting your motherfucking ass up on YouTube talking about you and your sister's relationship when you claim you talk to her all the time. Tell her this motherfucking shit. Don't get your jealous ass up on YouTube telling us all about it. You just look thirsty as fuck. You look thirsty as fuck. And it's tiresome. And you always talk about family all the time, but what kind of motherfucking real family does some shit like this to each other? Other than one of those who is just trying to come up for themselves, make a name for themselves, and are willing to step on the motherfucking backs and heads and stand on the shoulders of others who have possibly built a legacy of their own, and now because they're probably down right now, you're taking fucking advantage. So you, my brother, are taking just as much fucking advantage of Wendy Williams as all those other people that you're claiming that's fucking sitting around her right now, stimulating her fucking thoughts. You just as fucking backwards as a fucking monkey going up a fucking pineapple tree looking for bananas. It makes no fucking sense to me, period. It makes no sense. But then, on the flip side, again, I said it does make sense, because all you're trying to do is be all that you can be off of Wendy. And it's okay to start your own shit and maybe talk about your sister, but talk about your sister in a positive light. Don't sit up here and throw slugs at her when you know she's already gone through some shit. The woman has gone through, as we've seen, losing her show, losing her marriage, trying to keep a relationship with her son. I'm sure it's a lot going on for her. And for you to be the supportive, non-supportive, off and on, hot and cold ass brother on your show to try and get us as viewers to tune in, which, I guess fuck it's working, because hell, my goofy ass down to the thing with my galoo-galoos looking. But in hindsight, I'm looking and I'm critiquing how you are as a brother, as a sibling. And personally, I wouldn't have picked your ass either as a family member if we got in line to pick them out, especially after an audition, because this personally could be your audition for anybody's being a sibling, or how true you are to your own. And my brother, you don't look very good as trustable and as trustworthy and dependable. You're not loyal. Well, to yourself, apparently. Because again, I would be outside. My sister would have to actually call the police on me. That's how bad I'd be harassing her ass. If I knew she was in that state of mind and it was that fucked up and that far gone, I would have been outside her shit. Alert. Anybody home? Alert. Oh, I see you in there. Hello, doorman. Bribe the doorman with $100, $200, $1,000 if you got to. I would, to get the fuck up in there. And my next challenge is the door. And after that, final level is trying to get in there and talk to my sister and see where the fuck her head is at and let her know personally, I am here for you, whatever you're going through. Let me know how I can help. But you're not helping like this, sir. I'm quite sure any psychiatrist, therapist, counselor, I'm not one, but from the outside looking in, what you're doing ain't helping. So fall back a little bit, tighten your lips, and if you can't speak good things upon your sister when you come up on your channel speaking about her, I vote you just don't say shit. Like they say, if you don't have anything nice to say about someone, you shouldn't say anything at all. Personally, me, I'm saying these things about you because they've been shown. You've shown your true self. And again, you want to say about picking family members? Who in the fuck would have picked you? Apparently, we don't know if your wife picked you because you all are never together. She's never in your videos like your dad is. So why don't you hone in on your marriage? You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to help this woman and be sincere about it, be sincere. Because it looks raggedy. It looks very shady. And you are very jealous. And that's one thing that's one thing I'm not willing to deal with in my life ever again. I don't like jealous people around me. I want to say I would be envious, but I can't even say that because I'm the type of person, if I see you doing it for yourself, and that's just a wake-up call for me to say, you know what? Maybe be like them. Hell, be even better than them. That's my challenge. And not in competition with anyone. I'm being me. And my goal from here on out in my life is to be the best me I can be, regardless. But I still have standard. And I'm not going for just no anything. You feel me? So maybe she's in this period of where she's trying to purify herself. You know, I know she's doing some shit that she ain't supposed to be doing. I know she probably needs some help, some counseling. And I know she do. On the outside looking in. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I know that's what she probably needs. But it would, I'm sure the journey feels a lot easier and a lot less scary when you have people that you know that you really supposed to know and have a bond, a relationship with, a family member, a loved one, anything in that capacity that holds a strong connection or bond. Those are the people you look for when things are really, really tough for you. And when they're not there, it's fucked up to say somebody on the outside, but sometimes that's how it happens. Sometimes that is how it happens. Blood will fuck over you quicker than somebody off in the streets. I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying that's most times that I've seen. And in some experience. So, but again, I'm going to follow this shit. I'm going to follow Tommy and see what they got to say about Wendy. Y'all pray for her. Pray for him. Because he need to wash that scalp and shampoo it or something and let some oil soak up in there. And I don't know, some hurler oil on his head. And just, I don't know. But I'll keep up with the story and see if he has a change of heart and if he actually finally hears one of us out, or me, at least hear me out, and actually go into a good meditation state for his sister and himself. All right? Anyway, if you have not already, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to make sure you get these videos when I post them. And also, share with somebody you like. Share with somebody you don't like. Share with somebody you know. Oh, fuck. Share with somebody you don't know. Because that's the best part, right? All right. Love yourself. Love somebody else. But only if they're willing to love on you in the same way back. Because this shit got to be a two-way street. We ain't playing no one-way street games. No one-ways. Yeah, All right. Holla at y'all later. I got another video to record and put out here. So I'm going to get at y'all another time. Holla.